Hi guys, into Red Room. It's Tony. What is this show? Hawaii 5 something like that. Yeah, it's on. I'm very confused about the plot. Anyway, this is what I have. So yeah, I went out and I bought a few things, and actually this has been over the last week or so, 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, at least 2 weeks, because it's been like, yeah, at least 2 weeks, because pay periods. I do this when I get paid. So I'm gonna show you what I've gotten, some re-ups and stuff, some new items, blah 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 blah. Anyway, let's start with like the sneakity snack stuff. I don't know if I showed you guys these, because usually I do this on shorts, but I got these two sodas from Something and Nothing. One is orange and mandarin. It's a premium soda. That's that. And then this one is Sicilian lemon iced tea, and both of them, it looks like they're under 100 calories. So one is 45, the Sicilian lemon one is 45, and then the other one, the orange and mandarin, is 60. So it says it's about 0 added sugars for both of them, but they still have some sugar in there. So I decided to get these. I got these from Mom's, I think, and I wanted to try some because, like, the sodas, I'm trying to work on it. It was like a period where I was doing okay, and then it's like I just turned into a bitch, like, without the caffeine, and then I go through the horrible withdrawal symptoms. I've done it before where I've gotten past that, and then it's like, woo, yeah, like, it's really great, because it's like you clear out your system, and then all of a sudden you feel very clear and focused and shit like that. And then I went back to drinking soda, and then there you go. So I got these two sodas just to see. I think on the shorts I did show you these. I got 3 of them. I have yet to drink the one that I keep taking back and forth to work, but the Celsius, I still got those. And then I don't know if I ever showed you guys this Pops prebiotic peach tea. I don't know how that's gonna go, because the prebiotic probiotic drinks have not been great. But anyway, I just wanted to recap with that and show you these new sodas. If I haven't shown you, I really don't remember. Speaking of drinks and drinking and stuff like that, I decided to get this Hydra Peak Roamer 32 ounce cup. I was looking for a Yeti, and I found one at Home Goods, but it wasn't like the color I wanted, and it wasn't the style that I was considering. And I don't know why I went into Dick's Sporting Goods thinking they would have a variety of things, because what I'm thinking of is Bass Pro Shop, where they have like a bunch of stuff, because like Bass Pro Shop has a lot of stuff dealing with like camping. And like Yeti cups are like a part of that, right? Like keeping hydrated, having your flasks, having your water bottles, water jugs, and stuff like that when you go hiking, shit like that. That's the place I need to go. I don't know why I thought Dick's was like comparable to that. It's not. It's really about sports, and if you need like cleats and rackets and tennis balls and golf outfits and weights, shit like that. Like, that's the vibe. And I kind of was like, what? So today I went to TJ Maxx and I got this thing from Hydra Peak. I think I don't know if I've had something from Hydra Peak before, but I decided to get it. It's not bad. It's a color that I like. It's more like a mauve kind of color or whatever. And so you have the handle, this like silicone like handle, and then you can press this button here. I'm cooking hot dogs. You can pop this, there you go, and then that's the little spout. It kind of reminds me of a sippy cup. And then you can open it up, and you have your straws in there, because your straws was gonna connect here. Because I was like, well, why can't I just leave it alone? But your straws is gonna connect here and then do your thing or whatever. And they give you 2, which I'm kind of like, well, where's the other one gonna go while I use this? So there's that. apparently this is going to keep your, hold on, it's going to keep your colds cold for 24 hours. And then there is nothing for hot. So yeah, so this is not, you know, don't expect things for hot. So there's that. Cool. On the, and the rest of the stuff is more like skincare, beauty care, health type things. I got this Top Care Everyday Breath Defense Oral Rinse Mild Mint, alcohol free. It's essentially comparable to the TheraBreath. I still have the little mini one that I bought, and I was considering getting the larger size until I was like, this price is just not, it's like $20. I think it's like close to $20 versus this was like $6 or something like that. And I just got this. I was like, close enough, close enough. So I got this. I'll let you guys know how it is. I don't really think there's anything like ultra different. So yeah, I got that. I also was like, I feel like I need to do brush, a new brush, get a new brush. So I went to Mom's because this is where this brush is. It's called Preserve. 100% recycle handle, made in USA, dentist design, certified B Corporation, and I got the ultra soft one mainly because I've gotten I've definitely noticed when I like brush my teeth and the bristles are really hard, how everything like reacts and how sensitive my gums are and all that kind of stuff. I have bad dental hygiene. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big flosser. I don't brush after every meal. I don't floss after every meal. I brush in the morning. That's kind of it. And so as a result, I've had root canals. I have a cavity in there now. I got like probably several cavities. It's just, I'm not the best with that. But what I am good with is changing the toothbrush. And that's about it. So I got that. So this is my dental stuff that I got, and I really like this design, so I'm gonna stick with this brand, and it's also a curved design, which is better for your grit actually, in my opinion. So there's that. Cool. Skincare, body care type things. I was gonna get the Saltaire deodorant, was kind of like, I don't feel like buying this for $13 right now, and I was low on money, so I got this Dove Advanced Care dry spray, and I kind of like it. So I think I may purchase this Dove on a full size. I still like the Saltaire, and for the most part, I don't feel like I'm having any issues during the summer with like odor and sweating because I use a body wash that's like a glycolic acid. Now I think I've been a little bit sensitized because my back has definitely felt like really sensitive in sunlight and stuff like that, and kind of stinging a little bit. So I was like, maybe I got sunburnt, but which is kind of strange because my arm hasn't been doing that. And you know, when you're driving, usually there's one arm that gets suntan like hell, and then the other one, because it's not out in the sun as much, is pretty normal. So yeah, like I'm like considering this because, like I said, my underarms haven't been that big of a problem in the summertime because of that, and so I can get away with wearing conventional, or I can get away with wearing cream formulas. I'm going to just use the AHA ones in the winter time, because to use it, they use AHA body washes and then AHA under like deodorant is just like a little bit too much. And so yeah, but yeah, this is what I have for right now. It's like the travel size. You can find it in a little travel aisle, well, not samples, but travel size area of the stores. I think I got it at Target. More body care type stuff. I re-upped on Saltaire, but this time I got Shea Soleil. So this is one of the newer kind of scents, one of the newer lines, because they had like like 3 or 4 somewhere in there, like original scents, and then they added Driftwood, which is one that I use, and I just used up pretty much everything. So I decided to re-up on the oil because I like mixing it with the Nivea that I have right now. and I like using the oil with that. But I saw this and it's a new one, so I decided to pick it up and see how I like it. If it's overpowering, it's not thus far from what I smelled in the store. It's not really overpowering. If you like shea butter or something like that, you'll probably like this scent. It's pretty mild. It's not like a overly perfumey scent. Anyway, there's that. Skincare in terms of the face, I went to Mom's, Sprouts, to get pads, and I'll do that in another video altogether because it's 3 things that I got, period related things, and I'll just do that in another thing. But yeah, I got this rice whip facial cleanser from Sprouts. It was on the discount area, and it was like 3 or 4 of these, and it was originally $18.99 or $19, and it was 50% off at $9.50. And I thought, oh well, maybe it's on its way out. The expiration date is 2028. It just may not be a seller there because, you know, Sprouts has like skincare, so does Mom's. But like, you know, people may not go there for that too much. They go for groceries, you know. So I decided to get this cleanser because I'm running low on the road, and I didn't know if I wanted to go back to road. I'm not dissatisfied with it. It's just I might want to try something else. And so there's another brand also at Mom's that I may want to try in this skincare aisle, but I decided to try this too because I ended up getting, I think I have the toner upstairs now, and so I decided to get this too. And I was considering getting the little toner pads, so I might get those as well. So I got this. And then I went to Kohl's because Kohl's had a Sephora in there, and I haven't been to a Sephora and a Kohl's because I don't shop at Kohl's. So I went to a event this week, a genealogy society kind of event, and yeah, like it was really cool. But after that, I went to Barnes & Noble and got a book, and then went to Sephora. And I was actually looking for a cleanser of some kind, and didn't really see anything because, I mean, it's a limited range because it's Sephora and Kohl's. It's not its own. So I only really got one thing, which was the Dr. Jart Plus Vital Hydra Solution Pro Plump and Glow Intensive Hydration Mask. So Dr. Jart, and it's like a singular mask, which was like $10. I'm like, god damn. So I got this, and I got it because I was looking at some of the masks in my drawer upstairs, and they were like expired, or I suspected them to be because I had gotten them around the same time. And if one is expired, I'm kind of like, well, I guess all of you are expired. So I just decided to re-up on it, and I had gotten that's what I got. I got a rice mask. I didn't get anything. I didn't get a toner. I got a rice mask, like thing like this, and a pack like this, and I used it, and I really liked it. Actually, I really liked it for my skin. So I might seek these out, specifically these masks that they have. So there it is. Not a toner, but they do carry toners, and I think they have a mugwort essence from this brand, if I'm not mistaken. Lastly, for skincare, I got this Daily Mask Weekly Care Set from Monday to Sunday Routine. It's literally like 7. It looks like, yeah, 7 masks here, and each one is a little different. So on the front, it shows you kind of like the main ingredient. It looks like for every day there's like something going on here. So one day is mandarin, then is rosemary, hinoki, peptide complex, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, panax, ginseng. So there's, yeah. So I got this. Where did I get this one at? Oh my god. Ulta. I went to Ulta and got this. So there's that. So yeah, I got this. And then lastly, I went and I got this at Ulta, also Sacred, but I got this like 2 weeks ago. So I needed to re-up on the detangling spray because it's basically running out, and I really enjoy the detangling spray. I really enjoy Sacred, if you guys don't know. My hair is fine. I feel like it's on the lower side of density, and it's very prone to breakage. It's just very fragile. I'm also a type 2 diabetic, so that also, I think, affects my hair, and also hair thinning, and had PCOS diagnosis and stuff like that. But I still have hair, like, you know. But I got all this. Anyway, got this as well as a re-up, and happy about that. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna do the period stuff on its own. This is everything else. Let me know. I know this is a longer video, so I'm kind of like, I feel like people are not gonna watch it, which is very disappointing because I like longer form content. I don't despise shorts, but I kind of like longer form content. So, because I watch vlogs and stuff like that. I'm a millennial. I grew up on YouTube where it was like long videos, that period where it started to be like day in the life and it's like 30 minutes long. I'm used to that. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.